Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on Nyxus Gaming. How do I do this? Like every time I start an episode, it's about to be nighttime. Let's go ahead and sleep in the bed so we can start the day off, even though we're going straight underground. This is Survival Season 4, where our main goal is to get every advancement in the game. And today, I feel like we've been like very easy in the recent episodes, if that makes sense. We haven't done anything super dangerous, is what I'm trying to say. But now that we got our farms and our spider spawner set up and optimized, I think my next goal is I want to get 5 diamonds. If I get 5 diamonds, I can make a pickaxe and a sword. I can start trying to enchant fortune onto that pickaxe. And with the sword, where is my... There it is. With the sword, I can try and get Bane of Arthropods, and what's the other one? Sweeping Edge. That's the one I want. That way our spider farming will be so much more efficient. I've gone through all of our wheat. We're using so much wheat when doing the animals now. Oh, you know, lily pads. We could actually... I want lily pads for the, for this walkway on this side of the house. But I don't think I really have anything that I can trade with the villagers right now, so I'm going to ignore that. So yeah, today we're going to go down into the caves. And I probably want some torches before I just go diving down. I'm always like this. I always go into stuff super unprepared. And I either have to make do with what I got, or I gotta come back up and grab stuff. So let's think ahead of the game. Let's go ahead. Do we have any torches or any sticks, I mean? No, we don't. Might as well just grab like a whole thing of wood there. Oh, we had sticks in our inventory, and we had 4 torches. Look at that. Well, we have extra now, at least. You know what we could use? I'm going to go ahead and make another double chest here, because our inventory, our chests, are getting quite full. This will still open with the stairs, right? It will. Okay. What are we going to throw in this new chest? It's going to be probably all of our, like, tool stuff or just miscellaneous stuff in general, I guess. This is going to stay all blocks in here for now until it inevitably gets full. I'll throw the anvil in the miscellaneous chest as well. That way it doesn't get lost. Alright, so throw all this in there. I should probably take a crossbow. Oh! I already have a diamond pickaxe. When did I make a diamond pickaxe? Okay. Well, I guess I only need 2 diamonds then. Get rid of the bow. We got the crossbow. Got plenty of food. All we got to do is make some torches. Let's go ahead and just use all of that. We'll go through them. Don't worry. Line our wood neatly up on the side. And I think we are good. Ooh, this sword, though. This sword is in bad shape. So, before it breaks on the first thing that I'm going to fight down there, let's just go ahead and make another one. Alright. So yeah, I guess all we need is 2 diamonds. I forgot that we made a pickaxe. I can't remember why. Oh, you know why? Because I needed to get obsidian for the enchanting table. Yeah, that would be why. Is this the one that goes like all the way down? No, I don't think so. Where is like the main cave entrance? Because I think I can find a spot that goes like all the way down to Deep Slate. And I made a staircase and everything out of that, so... Here's the main entrance that I've been using, or I was using, until I started working on the spider spawner. The water looks familiar. It's been a while since I've been in this part of the cave, if I'm being honest. Maybe if we drop down here. Oh, there's the deep slate right there. Is this it, I guess? Oh yeah, this is it. This is where the deep slate starts. Okay. So there's like a big cavern that goes off this direction. And I want to start exploring it. Because I've already found a few diamonds down it. And I'm hoping that I will find more as I go further in. Down there, yeah. There's got to be some more good stuff down there. I see some enemies. It's going to be rough down here. A lot of enemies start spawning when you get down into the deep slate. And in big open areas too. So you want to keep everything nice and lit up. And always watch, especially for creepers like this. Oh, there's another one. Okay, it's okay. That's why we have a shield. There's a few more over there. I'm gonna come down this way. That skeleton hasn't seen me yet. Oh my god, I'm so bad at combat with criticals. We got a Enderman here too. I'm gonna do something interesting here. I'm gonna ignore the enemies. And I'm just gonna run around and light this up, because I get the feeling if I take time to fight the enemies, more are just gonna spawn around me. So I want to at least light up this main area here. I don't know if it's a good idea. They seem to be leaving me alone. There's 2 skeletons. One of them shot the zombie, and the zombie's gonna go after him. Let's go after the other one. Oh my god, my shield blocking is crazy terrible right now. Who's gonna win? The zombie one. That's surprising to me. Can you guys tell I haven't did any fighting in Minecraft in a while? Because I'm not doing so well down here. Oh, there's some diamonds right there. Hell yeah. Hi, buddy. Are you the guardian of the diamonds? You know what else I was going to do before I came down here? I even waited for a little bit. Oh my god, there's 3 creepers over there. Just gonna ignore those creepers. I don't really want to deal with them. I was gonna breed more of the cows and the sheep. Oh wait, I did. Duh, I'm dumb. I can't even remember what I did. Okay, let's go down this way. This looks promising. Hi there. There's a hole in the ground there. Probably that would have been bad if I fell down there. No telling what was down there. Got lava. Yeah, let's put a torch right next to the lava that already lights everything up. Okay, I think we'll go that direction. I know I wanted to explore down that cavern, but I've kind of gotten sidetracked with all of this when I saw a diamond over here. So I'm hoping there will be more diamonds, you know? I'm not really too interested in all of the iron and stuff around. Because I also had the thought we will be needing to make a beacon eventually on this playthrough, like a max beacon. Oh my god. 3 different diamond veins? And fortune is going to help out a lot with that, definitely. So I want to save mining a lot of this iron until we have fortune, and we can get a lot more out of it. So we know a spot here that has more diamonds. We're definitely going to want to come down here when we're actually diamond mining, because there's at least 3 of them here. With fortune 3, that'll probably multiply to 9 or 10 of them. So very, very nice there. We just got to remember this is down here. I mean, chances are, even if we forget this is down here, we'll be mining around and we'll end up coming here anyway on accident. Just looping around to it. So all is well. And it is just down in that hole that I almost fell into as well. Okay, the creepers are still over there. We'll just ignore them. I think we're okay to just get on out of here, right? Taking a look around while I'm in a sort of safe area, seeing if I can find anything else just poking around. Like those diamonds up there. This is all good for when we come back down here looking for more stuff. Turns out that, oh, there's some more diamonds there. But this cavern doesn't really go much further out like I thought it would. That's okay, but maybe up that way? Is that more diamonds? I think that's more diamonds up there. Oh my god, there are so many diamonds in this area. We might not have to do a whole lot of cave exploration for our diamond armor that we want. We're just finding them all down here. It's actually really good. We're really lucky with this cave being here. Okay, so we got the materials for the diamond sword that we want. So let's head out now. I was actually really worried about coming down into these caves this episode because I did all that grinding, and as you can see, I have 36 levels on me, and I would have been so upset if I lost those levels. But all is well, unless this spider here somehow kills me. That's not going to happen. I know the strat for spiders, you strafe around them just like that. Ain't no spider ever, not once in this entire season, a spider will never kill me. I'm saying it now. And I already know that when one does, I'm going to have to make a short about it, coming back to this moment right here when I said they wouldn't. That's why we make a second sword, people. I may be on my way out, but I still ended up breaking my sword. Okay. You know what I hate? I hate that the shirt on zombies is sort of the same color as diamonds. It's always very misleading. What I want to do here, though, is I think the spider spawner is nearby to that cavern that I've been mining at. I'm going to take a look around here and see if I can't loop around to it. Like, I think maybe it's down here. No, it's not down here. But if I can pinpoint how to get to that cavern from the spider spawner, it's just going to be a lot easier going up and down through the caves from the surface, because I can just, oh, it's up here. I'm pretty sure it's up here. No? No, maybe not. I am wrong. I am completely wrong. And at this point, I'm just wandering around way too far from... It's over here. It's right here. Okay, so spider spawner is right here. And, oh yeah, I blocked off all the exits and everything. But I think if I just mine down here, should see, yep, the enchanting table right there. So that's the spider spawner. And to get to the cavern... Is that more diamond up there? No. The cavern should be somewhere in this direction. I think. Although I feel like I'm going up too much to get to it. And maybe it's further down. It's probably further down from the spider spawner, because that cavern's like right at deep slate level. Whatever, I know that it does connect somehow in these caves. So next time we come down in, I might just drop down through the spider spawner entrance. And might as well kill some of these guys while I'm here. Don't see any glow squids right now. But as we figured out last time, they can still spawn. Even though I replaced the entire floor there, it can still happen. Alright, so I think I'm going to bite the bullet. And I'm going to go ahead and start killing cows and getting their leather. I wanted to fill the pen a lot more. But I've just run into... I'm too efficient, you know? I haven't been efficient enough at breeding the cows. Everything else, I've gotten up to this wall. I literally can't do anything now with my plans until I get those bookcases. So I need to start killing these cows. Otherwise, I'm just at a wall here, you know? Why is there always a creeper in front of my house? Like, what's the deal? Is this like you guys' new loitering spot? Whatever, you know what, I got the dirt on me right now, I'll fix this right now, I'll be proactive. Can't have my front yard be looking terrible with creeper holes in it, you know? There we go. Looks like it never happened. And it didn't. You have no proof. Definitely don't rewind the video and try and get proof. I've already edited it out. Probably not. You guys all saw it clear as day. Okay. Dirt. Cobble. Diorite. Cobble deep slate. 2 diamonds. Stick. Diamond sword. And garbage. Alright. Let's start killing cows. Do we have any more wheat? I think we're completely out of wheat. So we can't really do another breeding spree. Which is sort of unfortunate. I don't even know if they're ready to be bred again. But it would be nice to get just a few more babies in, and I can just kind of kill all the adults. We got 3 more pieces. Well, you know what we could do? We got this bone meal we've been making. It's not a lot. 14 pieces. We can get... Don't... Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna have to kill you now. Do you know that? Unless you walk out of my farm right now, I'm gonna have to kill you. You are on private property. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Stay out. I love it when they listen. I love it. Okay, let's focus on, like, the almost grown ones. That way we get more wheat. Like this one, we got 7 more pieces. Everything else is kind of mid, so I don't think it'll matter too much. That one didn't fully grow, and we had to use an extra piece on it. We got 1 piece left on you. Good, good. This is even more wheat that we can use on the cows real quick. Make sure to replant the seeds. I'll throw these extra seeds in the bone meal machine. But if anything, we might just get 1 more piece of bone meal from it. Which I don't think will be very worth it. We'll see. Oh, we did get one there. Okay. I thought we weren't going to get one there. It paused for a second. Yeah, so the thing with the composter bin is I think it's actually completely random whether or not throwing something in there will actually fill it up at all. Which is kind of an interesting thing. It means you could throw like 100 things in here and not get a single piece of bone meal from it. Or you could throw like maybe, I don't know how much it takes to fill this up, like 7 things in there and get your piece of bone meal. It's very weird like that. But let's do some more breeding before the killing. Give these guys a treat. Let them have their fun times as they will. And then, let the slaughter begin. Trying to only kill the adults. So it's nice that they're all collecting here in the corners, away from the children, except for that child. We need 45 pieces total. I think we have 2 pieces in storage. So once that number in our hotbar reaches 43, we can stop killing. And then I think we'll still need sugarcane to make all the books we need. I think that will be the only thing we're missing. Oi, oi, oi. Get back here. I'll be a little bit upset if this isn't even enough cows. We got 21. We're like halfway there. We've killed maybe half of the adult cow population. So, we might just barely make it through. Let's see. We're at 26. 27. Yeah, we're really thinning the herd here. It doesn't help that a lot of the time they aren't dropping any leather. I'm sure there's like half dead cows in here too that have run off after I've hit them. I don't think that matters really much, but just in the real world, we'd have like one cow bleeding around the entire pen because he just ran off after I hit him once. I think some of the children are growing up too as I kill, so that's kind of helping. And before you say anything, it's not a morals thing. I would be okay with killing the children, but in Minecraft they don't drop anything, so it'd just be a waste. Let them grow up, and then we can kill them. Let them live their life a little bit, you know? Alright, we need 2 more pieces. Oh, I've chosen you. You can't run. I've chosen you. One more piece. Who's gonna be the lucky guy? You. Alright, we got 43 pieces. Should be plenty enough for our bookcases. We do have 2, right? Yeah, we have 2. There's our paper. Can we harvest any sugarcane right now? I'm sure we can. Not a whole lot, but it's something. We might take a trip down the river just to grab any other sugarcane poking out, like that over there and that. Just to kind of put a rush on this, because honestly, I don't want to wait on this anymore. I just want to get our enchanting area done pronto, you know? Alright. So, how many do we have here? 36 books. 36 books. We need 9 more, which would be 3 paper each, which would be 27 more pieces of sugarcane. Right, is it nighttime? Like, is it... I think it's just kind of dark out because of... because it's raining a little bit. So we should be good to venture out down by the river. We've almost gone through this stack of carrots. I don't think it was a full stack, but it'll be nice to combine the 2 slots, you know? Alright. You know the other thing I want to set up? We got plenty of raw beef to live off of now. But I also wouldn't really... I'd like to automate our food supply to an extent. And a good way to do that, there's a chicken machine that you can build. And, like, the way it works is it'll automatically kill any adult chickens. But it'll also, like... Well, it won't collect the eggs, because the adult chickens die instantly. But any eggs you get, you can just throw into the bottom, right? And you'll hatch chickens there. It's supposed to be automatic to a degree. Maybe they do lay the eggs. I don't know. But basically, the chickens grow up, they die, they give you food, and then the eggs hatch new chickens that stay alive until they grow up, and you're not really supposed to do anything with it. You just get food from it, but when I'm thinking about it this way, that's not really how it works, because if the adult chickens die, they don't have a chance to lay the eggs, and you'd constantly have to get it a new egg supply. So I'm a little confused. I might have to look that up before I make it. You need lava, and you need like a half slab, because I guess if a baby chicken is on a half slab, the block above it is lava, but it won't be tall enough to die to the lava. But once it grows up, it will be tall enough. And the bonus from that is that when it burns and dies from the lava, it'll also cook the meat, I'm pretty sure. So you don't even have to cook the chicken. It's just automatic cooked chicken for you. It's really a good design. I first saw it when my friend made it on a realm that we had together. And I kind of gave him shit for it. But I gotta admit, it's a good design when you don't want to focus on food too much. I see more sugarcane over there. We only need like 2 more pieces. Honestly, by the time we get back to our house, we should have 2 pieces grown. And if not, I'll just grab 2 of the pieces and it'll be on loan. I'll replant some later, you know? I don't think I see any grown right now. Oh, I see 1. Oh, we got a cat over here. Cat wouldn't be a bad idea. Because I get so many creepers around my front lawn, a cat would scare them off. Might be something I need to do. I do want to go fishing at one point to get the mending books I need. And if I get any extra fish, I'll keep it around for a cat maybe. Okay, 45 books. Do we have enough wood here? I'm not sure if we have enough wood here. We might have to go get more wood because you actually need a good amount of wood for bookcases. Yeah, see, we only got enough for 11 bookcases here. How do you make the new bookcases? Obviously, I don't have enough stuff right now. But they have the new bookcases that you can actually take books in and out of, which are pretty cool. I'm not sure if they work for enchanting areas, though. Just something cool I thought of, though. Okay, so yeah, we definitely need more wood. So let's go tree chopping again. Gonna keep clearing out the area from here to the spider spawner. So all these birch and oak trees gotta go. Clearing out this area around the village will also be handy for when we do start a raid. None of the illagers are going to be hiding inside the trees, you know, or behind the trees. It'll make the area much more visible to defend the village during. Okay. Let's get... Why are you... Oh, did I accidentally cut down a big tree? I guess I did. Which means we just have a massive floating tree up there that I really don't want to deal with right now, so I'm just going to ignore it. Not my problem right now. It is Future Bee's problem, as one would say. Alright, I'm sure if we get a stack of oak logs, that'll be more than enough. And it'll give us plenty in the future. I'm tired of having to go out and chop trees for wood. So I'm just going to do it now. Get as much as I can. Or at least until this axe dies. Either until we have a stack of logs, or until this axe dies. We'll be chopping trees down. I am excited, though. Once we have our enchanting stuff all set up, and we can start getting the enchantments we want, I'll be more willing to dive into more dangerous sections. We're definitely going to go do some more mining down in the cave. Because I want a full set of diamond armor. And once I have that full set... Okay, here's the spider spawner. Once I have the full set, we'll throw some enchantments on it. Preferably, we put mending on it, definitely. And that suit of armor will carry us till the end of the game. Because then, I will be willing to go to the nether. We'll knock out that stuff. And we'll make netherite armor. We'll go netherite mining. Which sounds like a drag to get an entire set of netherite stuff, armor, and tools. But honestly, it's not too bad if you do the bed mining, which we're gonna do. That's why we have all the sheep. There is a full stack of oak logs. I don't know how much of it I'm gonna use for the bookshelves. Let's see, that's 4 stacks of oak planks. Each bookshelf takes 6, and we need... Math. 34 more? We're gonna use most of this. Most of it. And that's fine. Okay, there are my books. Wait. Oh, no, I've done the math completely wrong. Because it's 3 books to a bookshelf. Okay. We're fine then. We got all the bookshelves we need. What I'm gonna go ahead and do, let's go ahead and start smelting and cooking some of this meat up here too. We'll run through this stack of carrots, but it'll be nice to eat some meat, you know, when we're all done with it. You don't go there. You go down here. Combine those. Alright, let's go finish up our enchanting area. And look at this, we can see our pillar denoting it all the way from the base. We don't have to wander through a bunch of trees to get there. Everything is looking good after a little bit of deforestation. Okay, that's my maintenance tunnel. Here we go. So right now, if we were to put our diamond sword in here, we need our lapis lazuli, right? I forgot about the lapis lazuli. So like I said earlier in the episode, I'm always coming into places unprepared. I can never remember everything that we need, but it is okay. Climb back up the ladder, fill this episode out a little bit more, and get our lapis and come back down. Almost there. I'll be so glad when we get the soul sand to turn that into an elevator, because that'll make that so much more bearable getting up and down. Alright, over here. I'm going to put the nether portal here, in view of the house, far enough to where we hopefully won't hear it. Nether portals make a lot of noise, but hopefully we won't hear it there. And yeah. I don't know where else I was going with that, but there's already some obsidian for a base there. There's lava underneath, but I feel like it would be cool to keep in the lava and keep the lava open. It would just be really dangerous, and I don't feel like messing with that kind of danger. Let's go ahead and finish off these 2 carrots. So we only have 64, 1 stack. So what I was saying, right now, if we were to throw this in, throw some lapis in, the highest we could get is a level 6 enchantment. But with 15 bookshelves around the side, like so. You know what else I forgot? I forgot our anvil that was going to go in that spot. Damn it. Now we can get our level 30 enchantments, and I already see sharpness 4. Thing is, I don't want sharpness on this sword. The point of this sword right here is going to be entirely for killing the spiders. So I guess sharpness would be okay, but I don't know if sharpness combines with Bane of Arthropods is the thing. I'm looking it up right now. It is impossible to get Bane of Arthropods and Sharpness on the same sword or axe. So yeah, we want Bane of Arthropods for our XP farm blade. And that's fine. I'm not going to make you guys watch me go all the way back up again and get the anvil, so BRB. Alright, got the anvil, and I'm heading back down. And the anvil, of course, is going right there. I didn't put it down yet because without a block underneath it, it would just fall. Alright, so might as well do one of these enchantments right now. I want to get the sharpness 4 eventually. So, the idea, right, of having all this stuff around here is that now we're going to come here. Oh, and I forgot, we need more books for this. Right, it doesn't end with just the cows for the bookshelves. Because the way the grindstone works is we can throw an enchanted weapon in with a regular book, and it will strip the enchantment off of the weapon onto the book. I don't know why I turned around and started doing this, just so you guys could see something while I explain that. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure if we throw it in now, it would take the enchantment off. Doesn't it, like, actually... I think I have to re-look this up, because there's only one, like, exit slot there, you know? Isn't there a way to get the book off? Hold on. Okay, so I'm dumb. Apparently this thing only removes enchantments. I don't know if I'm just thinking of it wrong, or maybe I'm thinking of some kind of mod. For some reason, I remember being able to take an enchantment off of a weapon and put it on a book, but no, that's not right. So the other way I think we're going to do this is we're just going to enchant books instead, which is going to give us a wide variety of different stuff, you know? We can get any weapon enchantments, any armor enchantments. Hell, we can get fishing rod enchantments too from the books, but we're just going to have to combine the books and put the book enchantments on the weapon through the anvil. Which again means we're going to need a lot more books for it, a lot more leather. And right now our cow population, it ain't doing too well. It ain't doing too well at all. You know what we could do, though? This is kind of cheaty, right? But hear me out. We've already made a lot. Do villages still spawn with a house that just has a lot of bookshelves in it? Or did they remove that? I don't think I've seen a house like that in a village in a while, if I'm being honest. But I think it is worth looking through just to see. Because if that's the case, we might just steal a bunch of books from a village, you know? That one has a fletching table in it. Some extra cauldrons outside of that one. What's in that chest? Can't loot it from here. Yeah, I can. Garbage. Okay. Yeah, I don't think they spawn with bookshelves in them anymore, which basically means we need to get our own. Which is great, is it not? I really don't want to thin out our cow population anymore, especially not without our wheat grown. I mean, we got a decent amount right now, but I think instead we'll go out and we'll try and find a group of cows or two to put an end to them. You know what I'm saying. And I know there were some extra cows over here. Looks like they're my first targets. These chickens are gonna look on in horror at what I do to these two random cows. Which is what I've done to every other cow. Kill them. Get back here. There we go. I got 4 pieces of leather from that. That is 4 books. Which actually isn't a bad start. We should grab sugarcane while we're out here. I thought I saw some along the river here, but now I'm suddenly not. The more we gather out here, the less we'll need to rely on our farm, you know? Come on. Come on. Oh my god, did you just respawn here, or am I just blind? I might be just blind, who knows? Okay. Slowly cross the river to get this sugarcane. How much is that? That's 9 pieces of paper, which is 3 books. We're gonna need more of that to get this leather used, you know? Ooh, that's like a big underwater cave there. That's kind of cool. I do like the inclusion of like underwater caves. They're a pain in the ass to navigate, But they are a cool thing nonetheless. And he also just got, like, random fissures in the ground, too, now. I don't know how I feel about those. They look kind of ugly at times. Other times they, look fucking amazing. Epic as hell, dude. It'd be nice. There's another cow. See, cows are nice, but I need the sugarcane for paper, too. And then usually there's a lot more sugarcane along the rivers, you know? Hey, 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 stop moving. Okay, take care of you. I don't see another cow in this area. This is a nice little river section, but again, oh, the sugarcane's like way over there. You know what I'm actually gonna do? Need 3 pieces of wood. 1 for a crafting table, yet another one. I might just leave this one here, to be honest. And then a boat. I'm just gonna go up this river, grab some sugarcane, and then we'll probably head to base and start making some books. Ooh, there's a lot more there. I'll grab that when I'm coming back. Honestly, between these 3, like, little groups of them, we might have enough to use these 8 pieces of leather. Because that right there was a decent amount. Does not hurt to grab more, though. I haven't really explored out into this section too much. I see it gets kind of mountainy over there, but that's still an acacia mountain. I think I saw acacia up there at least. Eventually, we're going to need to go out and explore and find structures. We'll need to find another woodland mansion. I'm sure there's an advancement for finding, like, every pre-made structure in the game. So we'll need to do some exploring, but I think it works out because there's probably another advancement for filling out just a massive map. And we can probably knock out both of those together, you know? Sorry, a little cough there. Yeah, just scour the lands as we're looking for these structures. Where is my house from here? Does this river connect all the way back? There's a river, like, on the other side. So I'm not sure if this will connect. My house is, like, up on that hill somewhere. I don't know, this is a good opportunity to look around at the surrounding land, I guess. So I'll take a little boat trip. That's where we were mining sand, I think, pretty early on, right there. There's my tower for the spider spawner. Do we want to grab some bamboo while we're here? I see a bamboo stalk. Bamboo is incredibly easy to grow. Like, you start with 1 or 2 stalks, and suddenly you can get, like, 10 more from that. And it becomes an infestation, honestly. Shit gets everywhere. Okay, it is getting late into the day, so we're heading back with whatever we got here. The crafting table is still down there, right? I believe it is, so let's just go straight to the spider spawner. We'll make the books down here. Yeah, there it is. Alright, use this leather. Was not enough leather, that's fine. Spider jockey behind me. Okay, so we want to enchant the books. Protection, power. I think I'm just going to go for the level 3 enchantments because we're going to use most of these enchantments anyway, you know? So protection 3 works. Knockback 2 is kind of gross, if I'm being honest, so I would actually rather get efficiency 2. Loyalty. I think that goes on a trident, and it's what causes the trident to return to you after you throw it. Bane of Arthropods 1 is a little garbage. Not gonna lie, I would rather at least 3, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Alright, and now that we're below level 30, can't get the level 30 enchantment. So, this is where we turn around and we start grinding some more spiders to get that XP back up. I don't think this is enough spawn right now in order to get back up to level 30. But it's something. Got us like half a level here. And more just keep coming in. You know what I need? I need a chest or maybe a barrel down here. A barrel would look fine. But where would I put it? Just somewhere I can store all of these books and stuff. And of course I put my wood back up there. So I don't have it right now. A barrel is like 5 planks. No, 7 planks, I think. Or not planks. Half slabs. For a barrel. I feel like that would just look cooler with all of this here, you know? Rather than have another chest down here. Let's see. I mean, we'll probably here... Power is for a bow. I don't think it works for a crossbow, though. Does power work for a crossbow? Power does not go on a crossbow. So unless we intend to use a normal bow, which I don't really, I prefer crossbows, then the best thing we can get here is just protection 1, which again, kind of garbage. Lure. Density is for the new mace, I think. Which we won't have a mace for a long time, so I'm not worried about that. Lure 3, though. That might be good for a fishing rod. I think fishing rods have 2 enchantments. One that lets you get more fish, and one that lets you get more treasure. And we want the one that gets you more treasure, which I want to say is Luck of the Sea. Yeah, we want Luck of the Sea. That'll help us get our mending book. So let's go ahead and grab our protection 1 there. And what we can go ahead and do with this, since we have 2 protection 1 books, is we can combine them at our anvil here. And if we get a protection 2 or a couple more protection 1s, we can make a protection 3, combine it with that, and get protection 4. Which is really nice. That's the overall goal. We enchant books, and we combine them, and we get the top enchantments for it. But as you can see, we're already running through our XP pretty fast. Hence why you want some kind of XP grinder for doing this. And we just want to make this as efficient as possible. Which again, is why we want the Bane of Arthropods. I could go ahead and put it on that diamond sword. But it's only Bane of Arthropods 1. And I don't want to put Bane of Arthropods. I already put sharpness on it. Damn it. We'll go ahead and just clear that. Yeah. I don't want to put Bane of Arthropods 1 on it and then end up getting Bane of Arthropods 3. I think I can still just combine them on the anvil and put 3 on there. But then that kind of puts 1 to waste, you know? At least that's the way I see it. Sword is broke. I don't have any iron down here to make a new one. We'll do one more enchantment, see what we get. Unbreaking 3. Unbreaking 3. We definitely want that. We want that in combination with the mending. So we just have gear that never breaks. Well, it breaks extremely slowly, but then it'll just heal itself anyway. So I'll tell you what, we'll head back up. I'll make another iron sword. And I might go ahead and put that unbreaking on the diamond sword. So we'll come back down and grind more, and we'll get unbreaking 3. That seems like the way to do it. I know this is kind of boring, watching me grind XP, and I've kind of been trying to make it more interesting just by talking about the process at the same time. But I'm starting to run out of things to talk to with it. So what I might end up doing is just cutting to when I get each book just to see what I get, because I at least want to run through these 3 here. And you already know the next one's going to be Unbreaking 3. So I'm going to have to do some grinding back up to level 30 for that, and who knows, I might want another level 30 enchantment for the next one. Am I completely out of iron? Oh my god, I am. Well, I got just enough here to make an iron sword, I guess. If this has Unbreaking 3, I might go ahead and start just using it to kill spiders, and at that point, I might go ahead and throw the Bane of Arthropods 1 on it so it doesn't get used as much. Maybe? But I don't want to damage it too much before I get mending, you know? That's the issue I'm having there. It might be more useful to go get mending first, which is going to need some fishing. But I'm hoping we could get Luck of the Sea from getting the books, but I think we can also fish up Luck of the Sea. I don't know. Let me, I'm gonna, like I said, run through these 3 final books here. And then I should have a plan by then. So, right now, I'm gonna grind up to get this Unbreaking 3 book and see what comes next. Alright, so level 30 now. I'm just gonna go ahead and slide in and grab that Unbreaking 3. That's probably the best enchantment we've gotten so far for what we want, but we're gonna need a lot of Unbreaking 3 books. Let's throw another one in, see what we get. Don't want knockback. I don't think we want piercing. That's for arrows, right? I think that's for crossbows. That might be good. And I mean, it's better than knockback and piercing 1, so might as well. And with our final book, we can get Loyalty 3, Lure 1, or Power 1. Which is all kind of crap, not gonna lie. We'll just bite the bullet and get Power 1. And, oh, the other thing I did when I ran up to get something, I can't remember what, but I grabbed the materials so we can make a barrel. And I'm going to put the barrel right here where the crafting table is. And here is where we'll store all of our enchanted books and our sword that we're going to kill spiders with. I missed a book. There we go. And the crafting table, I'm going to put like right here, just in the floor somewhere out of the way. Because honestly, we shouldn't need it too much while we're down here. Okay, so we got the diamond sword. We're going to put Unbreaking on it. And I guess we might as well put Bane of Arthropods 1 on it. Alright, so over here, boom, boom. Do we want to name it? No, we don't need to name this one. Alright, and then we'll do that and that. Bane of Arthropods 1. And this should, so before, it took 2 critical hits with the iron sword to kill a spider. With this, it doesn't seem that much better. At all. But it's also only Bane of Arthropods 1. It's a diamond sword, so it's definitely doing more damage. It probably only takes a critical and a regular hit to do it. I'll test it when we get just a lone spider up here that we can keep track of. So one of these guys, you. Oh, and of course they all bunch together. Okay, you. That's a crit. And then, yeah, just a crit and a regular hit works on them now. So yeah, this is definitely more efficient than what we were using. I don't want to use it too much, though, until we get mending on it. And when we do mending, we're going to be fishing. So let's go ahead and make a fishing rod, shall we? A new tool. Ideally, we get like 13 mending books, and I know that's a lot to ask for. I don't know if I'm even going to want to get that much, but like that would cover all of our tools. Because, let's see, you have 4 pieces of armor, a shield, that makes 5. You have a sword, axe, pickaxe, shovel, and a hoe, that's 5 more. I want to get 2 extra swords, one for down there and one for wither skull hunting, so that makes 10. That makes 12, sorry. And then we want one for our crossbow, of course, which would be 13. And if we really want to, we can put one on our fishing rod, too, for 14. Like, in the perfect world, we would have 14 mending books, but that's just an insane amount of fishing we would have to do. I'm not sure exactly how rare mending books are when fishing, and obviously we're starting with a fishing rod that doesn't even have Luck of the Sea on it. What we're probably going to end up doing is we're just going to be fishing with this until we get Luck of the Sea, and then hopefully, as we start adding that to the fishing rod, we'll have a higher chance for mending. But yeah, fishing is just going to be a lot of boring stuff like this, as I just sit and wait for something to happen, like that. Wow, we got a raw cod. I don't know, I might just do a little bit of fishing now, see if we can get one of those cats and have it stationed outside our door, since creepers like to spawn there, you know? That wouldn't be a bad idea to end the episode off. And just overall to see what we could get from here. Like more raw cod. Hell yeah. I think we can fish here and still get the books we need. But I might want to double check. Maybe it's only in ocean biomes? I somewhat remember that being a thing. And I have no idea where an ocean biome would be around here. My first thought would be to go further out this way to find one. Maybe that's next time. Maybe we go find an ocean biome to start fishing at. That's if I look it up and realize we need one. But also at that point, I might go ahead and set up another portal too, just to make it easier to get to the ocean biome from where I'm at. You know, just ideas based on what we need to do. Formulating a plan for the series to go onward. Finally leaving our little home here, I guess. Where is... The cat was behind the house, right? I believe it was. Cats are very tricky to tame. All you need is a fish, though. I think you only need one, but I grabbed a few just in case. And we gotta find it first. Pretty sure it was somewhere back here. See, sheep. Maybe it despawned. Maybe I can see them despawning if they're not tamed or anything. We are at a village, though, so, like, they should spawn around the village. I think every village spawns cats around it. Supposedly. But come to think of it, I haven't really seen any in this village. And I'm still not seeing one now. Maybe they're a rare spawn? Maybe not. I don't know. That might be something else that I look up in between episodes. Because as I see it right now, we are past an hour, our preferred time for the episode. I'm not seeing any cats in sight. We do have a plan for next time, sort of. And my throat is actually getting really scratchy right now for some reason. I keep having to mute myself to cough. So we'll go ahead and end it off here. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!